مرحبا. كيف حالكم؟ أنا جيدة. Today I'm going to cover one of the most challenging topic about the use. It's about the use of el, the definite article in Arabic, and the demonstrative pronoun, which is this. So el and this. In Arabic, we don't have the verb to be in the present tense. Example, when we say the book is big, we don't have the is. So it's a question of when to use el and when not to use el. And then I'm going to move to the this. And as I mentioned on my previous video, that I'm going to leave you with some practice, translation practice, just to know if you are doing this correctly or not. So this in Arabic, it's expressed with the definite article el, alif and lam, and it's a part of the word. It's not like in English you put the, it's the, and then you put a space, then you put your word. No, it's just one word. And this is el. El. So this is el, which is the equivalent of that, and just el. Let's say I want to say the big book. The big book. So I want you to know, and this is the way I approach the structure in Arabic. I tell my students to use the wrong English so they can see the structure in Arabic. The structure of this it's equal like when we do the Arabic, it's gonna be equals, which is the wrong English, is the book, the big, and the should go to both. And the Arabic, it's al-kitab al-kabir. Okay, so you see it. I went from the big book, and with the wrong English, I said the book, the big. That's how we say it in Arabic. And al-kitab al-kabir. Okay, now let's say you want to say the book is big, and we say that we can't. We don't have the is in the present tense. It doesn't mean we don't have the verb to be. It just we don't use it. There is nothing that can express the is, but we can express it like this. Okay, so we went from the big book, al-kitab al-kabir. Now I want to describe this book with is, like I'm describing, like the book is big. The book is big. Again, the English, the wrong English, is equal the book big. So the is here, but you don't see it, like there is no way to see it. So what we do, al-kitab kabir. So al-kitab, the kitab has an L, but kabir does not have L. So al-kitab kabir means the book is big. Okay, I can use it, al-kitab kabir. Okay, just to transliterate this, okay? Now I am going to move to another thing when I do with two words, okay? Let's say, I want to say the old big book. So since there is no is, the gonna go to every single adjective. And of course, the order is gonna be, this is 1 book, 2, 3. I can't switch between 2 and 3, okay? So I'm gonna put الكتاب الكبير القديم. الكتاب الكبير القديم. Because there is no S. Now I want to go the old book is big. So the gonna go to both. But for the is like this in stop sign. Okay, there is no L. Don't continue. The is drops the L that comes after. I'm gonna put الكتاب القديم كبير. This is how I do it. الكتاب القديم كبير. Now, I want to move to the this. I use the L, and I am going to move to the this. The demonstrative pronoun. When I say this book, in English when we say this book, we don't need that. But in Arabic, the minute we point to this thing, all right, we point at this thing, it's the this makes it definite. So the this gonna need L before the noun. This one is gonna be هذا الكتاب. And the wrong English, this the book. Okay, I don't want to see, yeah, you see it? This book equals this the book. هذا الكتاب. Now, if I have this is a book. This a book. So the A, of course, we don't have the A in Arabic, but the A equivalent, there is no L. It's indefinite. So we can say هذا كتاب. The wrong English, this book. هذا كتاب. There is nothing that comes here. هذا كتاب equivalent, this is a book. Now, when you have this book is old, what you do, you put this, the book, old. هذا الكتاب قديم. So this book, so this is like this book is old, means the is drops the L. هذا الكتاب قديم. Now, two more things, and then I give you some example, or you can just translate what I'm going to put here in English to Arabic, and you're going to see the answer on the video. Now you are going to say, this is the old book. this is the old book. The wrong English, of course, like I want you to think first before going to the Arabic, it's the structure is going to be this, he, because the is it's like we need the pronoun. If we are talking about a female, we say she. If we are talking about a male, it's he, because a book is a he, a kitab. This, he, the book, the old. The book, the old. And it's going to come here. هذا هو الكتاب القديم. Okay, I want to see it. So this is the old book. And you put this, he, the book, the old. This is هذا هو الكتاب القديم. If you are talking about a school, this is the old school. This is she, the school, the old. And we come هذه هي المدرسة القديمة. And of course, if I take you, I don't know, I haven't covered this, but هذا it's for masculine, singular, and هذه and we just pronounce it with هذه it's هذه, it's this for feminine, singular, and this, or this is, or this for masculine, singular. Remember this and this. We have two this. هذا كتاب and هذه مدرسة. And we barely pronounce the H on the هذه for the school. Okay, so هذا. Now, I want to say this is my old book. It's the same structure. What is different is the pronoun. So you can't put like this is my book, the old. Because the book is defined by my possessive pronoun, and of course the old it's connected. There is no s between them, and we put هذا هو كتابي القديم. هذا هو كتابي القديم. Some of my students say, what if we have a question? If we say, is this my new book? Or is this your new book? I'm going to say, just put hell. Hell. And you switch is to, but the structure stays the same. And that's what I'm going to give you, like the practice. For the practice, I have done like sheets like this, these. Of course, it's I don't think you can see. I give a practice sheet to my students, 2 of them, and it's cover everything. And I use, for those who use this book called Al-Kitab في تعلم العربية, I'm using parts. In this level, I use part 1, and I have students with part 2 and other students with part 3. It's very, this is the best I found, and it's used by like most schools. They use this book, so I use it. It comes with DVDs, and it has good practice. For those who have this book, it's on chapter 5 and page 77. Page 77 for people who goes to school and use this book, and they have a good and excellent practice here, and I can if you are watching my video, I just want you to write down these sentences in English and try to translate them. Okay, I'm gonna read. The first sentence is, the old man is tired. The old man is tired. Number 2, is this test hard? Is this test hard? Number 3, this is the old school. This is the old school. 4, this is a long class. This is a long class. 5, is this your new roommate? Is this your new roommate? Number 6, this is a hot summer. This is a hot summer. Number 7, Cairo is a very big city. Cairo is a very big city. 8, is this our new room? Is this our new room? Number 9, the new library is very cold. Number 10, the short woman is Saudi. The short woman is Saudi. Number 11, their new car is beautiful. Their new car is beautiful. Number 12, I live in or on a wide street. I live in Arabic we say in. I live in a wide street. Number 13, the new student is French. The new student is French. Number 14, this is her new friend. This is her new friend. Number 15, this weather is hot. This weather is hot. 16, and the last one, this is the new building. This is the new building. So try to do it to translate these sentences using these rules, and I am going to give you the answer on the next video. And if you have any question or any comment or any concern, just please comment, or again on my website at www.thearabiclanguagecenter.net. You can shoot me an email, and I'll be happy to like if you can scan your answer. I don't promise because I'm very busy. I try to see at least if you get the rules or not. Shukran for following me, and please, if you have other students or classmates who are struggling, just give them ask them or give them the link to my channel. I know it's very challenging to learn Arabic, and some students are very struggling. But I know if they follow these rules all the way, the step by step, I know it's gonna make them much easier. Most of you commented on my video by saying it's much easier when they follow my my ways of teaching. Shukran and ma salama.